Hello, my name is Gerhard Schweicker, and today I get to show you intelligent and flexible automation with our double spindle mill turn center. It covers the whole process, from unmachined parts through to finished components, including automatic transfer from OP10 to OP20. We're talking fully integrated automation. We have a short video demonstrating all the details. Let's get started.
Here
you can see the supply of the unmachined parts. The customer has approximately 25 different parts for laboratory centrifuges, cups and rotors of all shapes and sizes.
The
parts are now moving to the action stations in the robot. The robot picks up the parts and moves them to a transfer station where they are collected by the integrated automation, located in the middle of the machine. The entire loading process takes place from the rear of the machine, so it's very space efficient in terms of width. Now we're going through the gates to the machine's working area. Loading and machining usually take place in parallel. So, thanks to the gate's double draft protection, one side can always be working during loading. The carriages for OP10 and OP20 are operated dual-driven by two ball screws, providing high rigidity. The performance capacity of the two milling spindles on the left and right is identical, so the components are identical too. We have 36 or 64 tools available per side, so the machine is highly productive. Here we see the transfer from OP10 to OP20 precisely, as both carriages run on the same X-guide. And now we take the part out at OP10. The base frame is made from cast mineral, which has extremely good vibration damping qualities. I can scrub on the left and finish on the right, or use the measuring probe on the left while finishing on the right. Anything is possible. Here you can see the exterior machining in OP20. The machine can process simultaneously on 5 axes, no problem. We have a very high turning accuracy. The machine's heat expansion is negligible. So really, you can work from the unmachined part to the completed component without a warm-up phase. Now the integrated automation component arrives over the gates. The finished part goes to the back. We put it on the transfer station, where it is then collected again by the robot and placed on the upper finished part belt. So we have the fully machined, finished part ready with the appropriate storage capacity in this version. The belts are 2.5 meters by 800 millimeters for the appropriate level of autonomy. The position of the unmachined parts is recorded by a camera system. They don't need to be placed precisely on the belt. The robot's camera does that. And here we can see the finished component. It's been fully machined. That was just one example of CHIRON Group's exceptional automation capabilities. I'm sure that we can find you the perfect solution for your automation tasks. This example covered complete machining, but there are, of course, numerous examples ranging from tiny components to very large ones. We're looking forward to your requests. Thank you for watching.